My people, I welcome una to the show today wey we dey call The Family. And today for the show, we dey look the topic wey oyinbo dey call crime in the society. Wetin papa and mama fit do in the area of crime in the society? Wetin the government himself don put for ground wey dem fit take fight this crime? Because the society wey we come dey today, we hear killing, deals, frauding activity in the society. Wetin be the problem? Wetin really responsible for all this one wey dey happen? Children now we come dey see, not the even adults wey dey go into crime. And this issue today we bring before now, no be only me wey you dey here go dey discuss am. I get person wey go join me discuss this program, and the person name na.
Okay, good morning, my viewers over there. My name is Mr. F. Uyama. I'm here for the same purpose where the moderator have just spoken of.
The first question I wan ask you today be say, wetin you feel say dey cause this crime issue for our Obodo Oyibo Nigeria? Not only our Obodo Oyibo Nigeria, but the world in general.
Thank you, my moderator. The word crime. Na big word. Crime get different types. The bad one wey dey rapid, wey people dey do all the time, na people wey dey carry gun. They go rob people of their property, take people car under the force of they want the car, they want take and they carry gun, they take bail am up, they will carry the car. That is robbery case. We talk of another crime wey be kidnapping. Somebody dey go work, some certain group of people go just make up their mind say make dem kidnap am, make dem take get money, make dem take dey on their own, make they go come put the person and the family in pains. Sometimes they go come send message across say they go pay 2 million, 1 million. They no even know say that family no even get 500 naira for house, but they will be demanding for a very big huge amount, which is not sure good. Sometimes it may not come. At the end, they end up killing the persons concerned if they cannot pay the amount where they say make them pay. Sometimes too, apart from robbery or kidnapping, the issue in the Nigeria for today now where we see this question of insurgents, Boko Haram, terrorism, they are all crimes. Crime has many parts in the society, but the way forward to capture crime or to stop it is the police.
Okay, I go stop you for there first. Now, you don tell us about some of these crime wey we dey face as a country or as a world in general. Now, these crimes and so wey we dey talk about, so the family get any role, or na the family responsible for all these things, or not be the family? So abeg, tell us more about this.
Okay, that very aspect wey you dey talk, the family have a very important part to play. Why do I say so? Because our papa and mama, na the way we take bring up our child matters a lot. Okay. When the child is growing up, you make him to know that there is law, there is rule and regulation, there are some accepted by the society. Don't do this. Or you find a child coming home with an Android phone worth about 120,000, and you did not give him the money. You as a parent supposed to ask, where is this money coming from? How do you get this phone? Then you are trying to correct that child not to steal people's property or not to look for money from wrong way to go and buy things. By doing that, you are correcting the child. In the aspect of the government have a very important and vital role to play. Because the government is supposed to make education free at all levels, support the youth. After education, they should employ them.
Yes. We more leave the government to more really look into that area of the family. Wetin the family they really do where they cause crime. I been na everything now the government. You not get the one way papa and mama they do for instance wey make the children today they go into crime.
Okay, like you said, let's concentrate on the family. Like I said before in my first statement, that the father, the mother that makes up a family with the children have a very important part to play. You need to take pikin go school when he don't reach the time of school. And if you come from school, you go teach him the law the norms of the family. Say our family will not dey encourage make pikin thief.
No, not true.
Yeah.
Until they grow up.
Maybe they grow up, but they make you not learn how to thief. Something wey not be your own, make you not take am. You go dey monitor the child for anything wey they do. If you see cloth wey you not buy for am, you as a papa you go ask, my son, how come about this cloth? He may play something to say somebody gave it to him. You will be tell you to go and call the person that you interrogate and find out whether it's true. By the time you start monitoring these children along that line, you will see that the children will know that my father is really out for me. Anytime he's doing the wrong thing, we know my father will caution me, so he will not involve himself too much into it anymore.
Yes, you don't talk well for this issue. More look at this rampant one where they call how they call all those internet fraud. That one. So pikin wey dey 9, 10, just go reach that kind adult age. Now that work where they call yahoo, you come hear say mama go come go buy person e pikin phone say make e go outside. Now the government now they come blame for all these kind things wey dey happen for the society today, because any small thing government. The parents, are they not the one really instigating this so-called crime in the society?
Thank you very much, moderator. The truth of the matter is you don't talk so. Now we the parents, papa, mama, now we supposed to bring up our children the way they're supposed to go, by directing them, building them, telling them the good and the bad. Monitor the kinds of friends where they follow. Okay. When the friends are not acceptable to you as a father, you go tell and say, my friend, my son, not follow this person again. 80% of the blame is from the parents, because the orientation you give to a child, so he will follow. But the aspect of the government, most of them will say, government, he don't finish school, he not get anything to do, government not give and work, he not get anywhere to go. The best way, the alternative, making go they do Yahoo, internet frauding. Now it cause most of these rampant issue of Yahoo, fraud, internet stealing and all that.
Okay, thank you very much for that explanation when you don't give us. The parents, and then they see they cause some part of this problem where they face.
I say 80%
of the society. Now we don't say this thing, so parents get the highest percentage of the blame, not just the government, just little the government, now that they cause inside. Now all these things now, waiting be the way forward. Waiting we will be papa, we will be mama, need to do for this issue of crime for our society today go reduce. Waiting if you say we fit do now, we fit reduce this crime. When our children go see say this thing is bad, they will see and say na A, they will not say na A.
Okay, one of those things as a parent is the self-discipline. You go call the pikin to order, tell am say my pikin, this way where you dey go, so no be so my papa bring me up, me not like am. Everybody dey rush, dey find money where you go eat reach old age, na it matter, no be the one where you go rush take at this young age before you know you are out of life. So we go caution our children, monitor them, give them advice, and as a parent who is a Christian from Christian home, bring the children to the fold of Christ and pray for them always, and try to soften their mind instead of allowing them to harden their mind that by saying daddy, it no matter, people they do am. Some parents even encourage their children, take them to a place where they will learn the Yahoo business, say go and learn, go and so person should teach my son how to play with the internet.
Yes, that's a word when you're talking about now. Say even some parents,
encourage them.
They encourage them. As we speak now, you get some children where they trending for social media today. Say they come from Warri Company. Say these children they be about 11, 12, 13 years old, just within that age bracket. They leave their Warri come here. They call the question them. What you una come do for here? Who send una come here? They say na their mama. Who buy you phone? Na your mama. They say they come from there. Say me they come household. Me they call learn all these things. So why our parents now will call the say na the government they do? Now the government send the pikin out. Now be na the government buy the phone give the pikin now.
No be that one wey dem dey talk so say government no be government. The huge side of the fault na from we parents. When my papa and mama encourage my child say go learn yahoo, I'm exposing him to danger. But if you caution him, my son, don't do this, don't do that, he's wrong by doing this, you are now bringing the child out of danger. Because some of our parents, even within my environment where I live, they go buy, say, see that small boy, see the money wey they make every day, see the kind of cloth wey they wear, say na from yahoo,
so they compare
them. You are not pushing the child into danger. You are not exposing him to the danger of the world. Make it do as his friend they do, but you no go think of the outcome of the action.
Thank you very much. Now we don't see wetin the parent need to do so that the crime for our society today go come
reduce
down. Now the government, wetin the government still need to do so that crime go still come down. We don't see where parents will do their own. So wetin the government need to do.
We don't talk about parents, say majority of the fault now from parents because of the upbringing. The aspect of the government is like, after training a child, a graduate from the university, the government should try to make job available, fix all these children up. Because there is an adage that said, an idle man is the devil workshop. When they don't have job going, in the street where you have 6 graduates, they break, government have given them job, everybody goes to a job. They will not have a place to gather together and start practicing all this internet fraud. But if they are in their place of work, they will not have that chance. But the government did not fix them up. You have in the street 100 graduates, all of them are laundering about, doing anything. They will not start gathering together and start planning evil. So the government have some part to play by employing these children, empowering them, so that they will remove life from getting rich overnight.
Okay, thank you very much. You don't really dwell on this issue of crime in the society today. First of all, we will come say why would they get crime? The blame most of the blame na the parents. We come talk about how the way forward, maybe say we fit stop all these things where they happen today. And you can tell us now, say the government need to also come in the area of what? Employment. Make job opportunity they available to our children so that they go feel they work. Who they work, you know, go see chance to
gather those nonsense.
From this one. So I want to really appreciate you for your time where you take on today. So our viewer, you don't hear today, our papa, our mama, where they outside, we they beg, say, make we not they push our children, or more not they compare them to their friend. This word we would always they use. See your mate for outside. See and see the motor they use. See this way they do. At the end of the day, we they push these children, they enter outside. And again, more they do things where we say our power reach. Not be just to bomb be the issue. The ones where your power reach, at the end of the day, you will feel cater for these ones. Because we will not feel they cater for them, like cause and we they push them, especially the girl child. We call they push and they go outside. Either you will go into prostitution. Or now self, they even see they do yahoo, they even pass the boys home. But we not the hear those ones, but we know say they see the pass. So I beg, now we dey, our papa, our mama, they hear us today. More we train our children well. Because if you train them well, at the end, we now go see benefit. The society where they say not good, is not good. Now we go repair them. So if our children dey good, home go dey good. If home dey good, the society go dey good. Now here we go say bye bye. But not forget say we dey all social media, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, even TikTok. Subscribe, make they get more about all our videos so that we would learn to teach our children. Well done.
Thank you.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell notification icon, follow us on Facebook, on Instagram, and we promise to hit you with the latest of news, gist and entertainment. Remember, it's Radio Ojo and online TV. Stay safe.